Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Quick throw to the left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
It's a shovel pass. Caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware.
Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Who makes the grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They move the ball across midfield. field and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Back to pass. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Hill. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Moore. He's got it right near the end zone. Then he stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarter.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Personal foul. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. First down, looking to throw the football. And this one is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry-up. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had it blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Brings her in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Kristen, defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
This time it's complete. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The completion sets up a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Grab made by the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. No! Hurdles over the defender.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Great job here by the defense. Third.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Ducks pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Moore. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. The Ducks seem to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.